We on? We're on. Hello there everyone, my name is BDF018. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. Once again we're having to No Man's Sky on a Monday as Josie is a bit unwell today. So she isn't doing Minecraft with me today. So today we're doing more No Man's Sky. We're back on, we're doing our usual hunting, our usual things and that. So I'm going to be doing my links. Do bear with me a couple minutes while I do so. And I'll be with you as soon as I finish my links. I see one in chat already. Hello to you. Thank you for joining ever so early. I'm just going to do my links and then I'll be ready to start. So 2 seconds and I'll be just with you. Can I hear myself? I can hear myself. How was your day today? My day was very good, thank you. And thank you for the like straight away. My day was very good, thanks. I've started doing my daily exercises in the form of football now. So I've been going out to the field nearby my house with my brother. Or my brothers, but one at a time. And we've been doing some football. So we did some today, me and Alf. Very fun, but my leg and my foot are killing. I've done it 3 days in a row now and my feet are absolutely dead. How has your day been? Have you had a good day? How was your weekend? And my first link is about to go out, and it's out. Also, I found this old jacket of mine. I didn't realise it was sitting outside my room. I haven't worn it this year, so I think I look quite good in this jacket, especially now that I'm putting on a bit of weight. I think I look pretty good in this. It makes a change. I don't normally wear a jacket like this. This is like a summer jacket. It's like quite thin because it's meant to like get the air into you. All right. And my second link is out now. So just gonna load up the stream also on my tablet so I can read the comments back and I can chat to you all three in stream. Hello everybody. I hope we're having a cracking day, evening, night, wherever we may be. 2 seconds and I'll be with you as I've got so many notifications on my tablet. God damn. Saw the games that my brothers play. Alright, let's go into the stream and let's see who's saying what and what is being said to who and how. What is going on? Let's turn myself down as well so I can not hear myself. Hey, hello Hassan. Nice to see you, buddy. On my weekend I dyed my hair blue. And today was horrible, my head hurts really bad. I'm sorry to hear that your head's hurting, but nice to hear that you've dyed your hair, especially blue. Blue is a lovely colour to go. I went cosmic blue once, which is like black, but it glows blue in the light, or like it shines blue in the light. But we're starting off tonight by going to a new system. Again, there was meant to be Minecraft, but Josie is not feeling very well tonight, so she's not like got what you think. It's just like a cold or something. So she's probably we'll probably do Minecraft tomorrow, but who knows when. Uzaka Enkai, and plus I don't like doing Minecraft on my own. I find it very boring without Josie. Yo, hello. How are we doing? Hola, hola. How are we doing? Nice to see everybody tuning in. Nice to see everybody saying hello to each other and to me too. I missed you all. It's been a very long weekend. I say long. It's been like long in the mornings and the evenings, but it's been fast in the afternoons because I've been sleeping most of the mornings, playing games most of the nights, but like not games I normally play, so it's not as fun. Just like internet games with my younger brothers and stuff. But the afternoon's been going so far. I've been out in the garden, like mowing the lawn. I haven't done any of the mowing this weekend. I was meant to do the third part of the top of our garden today, like the bottom part of the top half, but I ended up not doing it. I don't know why. I want to do it tomorrow because like 3 out of 4 patches of our grass look really short and neat, and then there's one part which is like 3 times longer and I don't like it, so I'm probably gonna get it done tomorrow. But also playing football in the afternoons, god, it's getting me back into shape very fast, and it's bloody showing because I'm aching all over, especially on my leg. Very nice. Okay, our first find of the day is a very good one, an A-class alien gun. I would put this on Reddit, but I don't really enjoy sharing guns. I only really share starships. But a nice find to start us off, the voltage stabilizer PH237. Very nice start. 23 slot A class, 5.8 mil. That is a cracking gun to start us off. How's my day been? My day has been excellent, thank you. I was outside playing football in the field, and I've been indoors relaxing as well, because I think I've earned relaxing times recently. Since like I've started doing daily lives, I've had so much. I've had such more busier days. You get me? Like my days have been so much more busier recently. But I like it. I like being busy. Being busy is a lot more fun than being not busy. You get me? So my day's been good. It's been busy. I've not been sitting around at all today. Apart from the last hour before I went live, I took that hour off. Anyways, we have the Claws of Death. We have the HZ2 Noyabeo. We also have, who else we got? We got the Blazing Voice WG6. No exotics in this first phase, but a very nice gun. Anyone who does watch the stream back that does play No Man's Sky, if you want the coordinates displays, do let me know. Hi, it's me and Bottled. Hello. A Bottled friend has joined. I have many friends in that game. That app. Hello. Alright. That's a pink ship, that is. Kuji's Indiscretion. Lovely. 6 in stream for the first time tonight. Thank you everybody for joining. We'll have Itoyor's Radiant Seeker. We're going to do a couple reloads before we do go down to the water planet and explore. But remember that lovely gun. Anyone who is watching that is interested in that gun, it's a 23 slot alien gun, A-class rifle. It's very nice. It's like red and brown. Very lovely gun. But you one thing, many people from England and USA cannot pronounce my name, but you do a great job. Yeah, I had a couple friends called Hassan in school. I don't think they were from where you're from. I think that they were like Welsh, but they had parents from over that way. So some people have trouble pronouncing names from over there, but at least that one I can pronounce. At least your name I can pronounce, because I had a couple of friends back in school that had the same name as that. So, oh, what are we gonna get? Are we gonna get something good tonight, everybody? I said last night and I think last Thursday that I had a good feeling, but nothing came of it. So I don't want to say I've got a good feeling tonight, because I don't want anything. I don't nothing to come of it. But we'll try. We'll definitely try. We're on for a couple of hours tonight. I'm on till 8:30/9. So that's about an hour and a half from now. We've been on for 6 minutes only. Blimey. It feels like we've been on for a very long time. I want to see Exotic. I want to see an Exotic too. Don't worry, I'm gonna try my best to find one. As always, I can't guarantee one, but I'll try my best to try and scope one out for us all. I want to steal one just as much as you do, don't worry. So we have the Tranquil Ashes ZV-8. We have the Eagle of Truth. We have the ED6 Rakadoma. And lastly, we have... what? He's coming in. What is he? Here's another shuttle. Right. One more reload. If nothing comes in this next wave, we are going to go down to the water planet. I saw a red-watered planet. We head down there, and we're going to get ourselves a ship. Thank you for the second like on the stream. 2 likes. Thank you ever so much. Helps out greatly. And also, we hit 370 today, so thank you everybody for continuing to show support. I really appreciate it. 370, like, woo! I was on like 350 on Friday or Thursday, wasn't it? No, but, you know, we're still soaring, and I'm really happy about it. I'm honestly really happy about it. Right. Who we got then for this last wave? Who's gonna come in? Any guesses? Anybody? Any ships that you're wanting to see tonight? Obviously, we all want to see an exotic. But is there any style of ship that isn't exotic that you're hoping to see tonight? Is there anything that you're interested in seeing? Like a fighter that's got big side plates, like, or big side barriers, like this ship's got. Or you can see a hauler with big balls as its carriers. A fighter. Fighters are lovely. They're my favourite non-exotic ship. So I would love to see a fighter tonight. I really would. A good one as well. One like this, like a Bamisheep type. I'm thinking 400 subs for Friday. Oof. I think it was Haley that said that last week. She said that I'll probably hit 400 by like next week or something, and that's quite a lot. I mean, obviously I would love to, but I can't really guarantee that. Or obviously I can't guarantee it, who knows. I might not get any for the rest of the week, but 400 by the end of the week, that would be great, wouldn't it? I mean, it's not impossible. Oh, gone to the galaxy map, my bad. It's not impossible, but it's sure not going to be an easy task. Right, I've got to find where this water planet is. I think it's this one here, isn't it? No, it's not. Right, where is the water? Yeah, there it is. Right, so we're gonna head over to this planet. We've got ourselves our first crash ship of the day. We have 6 in the chat at the moment, or 6 watching. Thank you everybody for joining. This planet is known as Yuxissa 11. It's a scorched planet with selenium, activated copper, phosphorus and magnetized ferrite as the 4 main produce, or 4 main minerals, whatever you want to call them, as well as high sentinel activity. At the speed you're growing, I think it will take the cake. Well, thank you very much. I would like to think that I will, but again, we'll just have to see what happens. It still like amazes me that I've got to 370. So, I mean, records are there to be broken, eh? I know 400 is not a record for anyone, but myself, every number is beating my personal record of what I thought I would get, so I guess my own personal record gets broken every single day. And I love it. I love it so much. Alright, our first ship has been located. Let's go and grab it. Any guesses for the first ship, anybody? I'm thinking we're gonna get a basic hauler, a basic 4.5 million and 2 technology slot hauler. Also, we got 7 in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. 7 for the first time tonight. Thank you. I love notifying the little things. I love saying like, "Oh, we got this, that, and that." I love doing that. All right, there's no way to land nearby. Oh dear. Looks like we may have a little bit of a swim. A shuttle. I really hope not. Oh, I see an island here. I really hope not. I think we ended on a shuttle, didn't we, last time? Or was it a hauler? No, I think it was a hauler we ended on last time, wasn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Or was it an explorer? Who knows? Right, it's over here. My bad. Right, we're going to go and get our first ship now. We'll go wait for a little bit of a deeper part of the water so I can jump in. Ow! There we go. Just about did it. You want to... When you enter the water, you want to be flying up and then you want to dive in, so you get that fast swim. And that's why I kind of hold out from going under sometimes, because if you go into really shallow water, you'll bump the floor and then you won't get a fast swim. But this is a fast swim. Like, look how quick we're going. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice quick swim. And then we've got put on the jetpack, it goes even faster. Lovely. And luckily the fast swim still stands when you're in your scanner, but if you stop moving, obviously you lose your fast swim. So we're nearly there. Couple hundred units away, precisely 225. Let's go. So our first ship of the day is a fighter. It's a fighter. Yay! That's a good start. It's a blue and red fighter, and these are wings you don't see very often on fighters. At least I don't see them very often. Owl. Yes, I like owls. FN6 Yushika. That is our first ship of the day. So before we go into it, we're going to get this out and check if there's something else nearby. Also, get our levels oxygen back up. Actually, no, just do that. So this looks like a T2 fighter. It's a C class, or it could actually be a T1. No, it's T2. 21 slots as well as 3 technology. This is worth 2.3 million. So not a bad start. It's a nice looking ship. Much better than it could have been. We've got 9 in for the first time tonight. Thank you ever so much for tuning in to me. We're going to send this to the space station, and then we're going to come down and get another spaceship in just a few moments. Let's check in. I will have to refill on these at some point tonight, as well as jellies. We are running a bit low on things to repair our ships with, so at some point tonight I may have to like a minute or two just to stop and go grab myself some items. I don't understand, to be honest, but it's nice to watch you. Well, I mean, not everyone's going to understand, whether it's the game or my language, because I know I get a lot of people watching me from around the world, so I can understand that, but I'm glad to hear that you enjoy. Also got 5 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. We're only 15 minutes in. We've already got 5 likes on the stream. That is awesome. Thank you ever so much. Alright, let's go into here. I'm guessing we'll get about 620,000 for this ship. My brother's in a grand heist of millions in GTA. I'm gonna watch it and come back. No problem. You do your thing. I hope your brother does well. I hope he succeeds. GTA is quite a tough game when it comes to heists. At least if you're low level. I love GTA. I'm looking forward to the next one. But I don't think they'll have one out until like the PS5 or something like that. 765 was a little bit off, but you know. Good game, bro. It's a very good game, bro. This is a very, very fun game. If you're into finding random things and you're into exploring space and fighting people, whether they're real or pretend, you'll like this game. It's a very peaceful game as well. If you like play it offline, I mean, I'm not offline, but like, I'm not playing with anyone. So if you like playing it without any of your friends, you're playing it offline or whatever, you know, you're just playing on your own. It does get a bit boring, but it's peaceful. It's very, 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 very peaceful when you're playing on your own. And it kind of helps that when I play this live, it's almost like I'm playing with all of you, but no one's like in the game with me. I find that pretty cool, if you get me. Like, obviously I know how it is. You've got people, it's like spectating you, but like it makes you feel like that you lot are actually in the game with me, but like not physically in the game, if you get me. It's really quite cool. As we're back off to the planet now. We're gonna go grab ourselves another ship. 7 likes on the stream. Thank you ever so much. Wow. I get you, yeah. I'm glad that I didn't make no sense. I'm glad that I made sense. Oh. Alright, there's a bit of land where we're going to, but I'm going to try and get myself over to here. It's like a mini community. Indeed it is, yes, it is like a mini community. I'd like to think that that's what we're building here. I really do love it. I know I like talk way too much about, oh yeah, it's going so well, but it is, and I'm really excited about it. Like, honestly, I'm so excited. Like, who knows, a year from now we could be doing so many big things. Who knows? But for now, we move on No Man's Sky. We move, because we didn't find a ship on the first search, so we're gonna go find it on the next search, I'd like to think. I would very much like to think so. Let's get moving then. Let's get moving. How was everyone's day, by the way? What did we do today? Did we get up too much today? Like I said, I didn't do too much today, apart from play some football. Spent a little bit of time outside. Other than that, not too much. It's been very warm today, so I haven't actually like been outside the greatest amount. The most I was outside before was playing football in the field with Alfie earlier. But I've been relaxing, gaming, and playing football. But what have you all been doing today? I'm curious to know how you're coping with your days at the moment. I hope we all have a year from now. I'm not too sure what you mean there. Oh, no, I hope we're all here. Sorry, no, I read that one wrong. I did see another comment, so I'll read you in just a second. Nothing on the second search, so we're going to search again. Alright. I've never played the game before. What do you recommend for beginners? I've never played games before. If you want a nice, easy game, it all depends on the console, really. Or it all depends on what device you're using. If you're like a mobile gamer, just get something casual, like, it's gonna sound so basic, but like your Candy Crushes and Pokemon Go is a very good game, especially for your daily exercises. You can get out and have a jog and catch some Pokemons. If you're on console like me, this is a bit of a complex game, but once you get into it, it's very easy. If you like driving, get some racing games. I play Gran Turismo Sport, you know, you can check that out. That's a very fun game to play with your friends or offline, learning your skills on that. Pretty much like the same for PC as well. I've got a ship. I'm not too sure what games that beginners would be good at, because anyone can really play any game. They just have to practice, you know. No game is extremely playable if you don't have the practice. Like, you can have fun in it. If you like want to learn a game, just pick anything that really suits you. Whatever genre you're into, whether it's like action or horror or racing or VR games, you know, the virtual reality games, anything that suits your fancy. Just grab that and have a practice at it. I'm sure it'll get great. What else we got? Had Jim did any of the exercises? Oh, what? So you went to the gym and just sat around watching everyone else exercise? I need someone on GTA to do some missions. Oh, I'm not on there at the moment, sorry, but maybe there's someone in here who'll play GTA with you. Thanks a lot. Keep it in mind. No problem. No problem. I mean, oh, there's the predator. That's the rare fish. Again, I'm not too sure what games I could suggest for a beginner, because it's all about practicing, you know, because all games will be difficult for some people. Just, I'd say pick a game that isn't your favourite genre and just practice. It's like racing. Racing is probably the games or the genre that I am most linked with, that I am, you know, I am best at. I've been racing since I was 3 years old, even less than that maybe. Whether it's on a Nintendo 64 or on a PS2, you know, all generations I've already played it on, and even in real life, I've done like karting and stuff. It's just all about practice. Just pick something that you think you'd enjoy and give it a hell of a practice. I'm sure you'll do great at it. We have another fighter. Hell yeah, 2 fighters in a row. Okay, happy with that. We're gonna look for another ship. Nothing else nearby. Okay, we're gonna jump system after this. We found Mogan's Desperation. I am back. Did I miss anything? We found 1 fighter, and this is our second one. That's about it, really. Another T2, 2.8 million it's worth. 22 slots and 3 technology, so let's grab that. And let's get going. Alright, we're going to take this back to the space station. While we're there, I'm actually going to restock on items. Have I got enough carbon to put into my thingy? I haven't got any carbon, I think. No, I haven't. But I have some oxygen, so bear with me a second while I put some of this in here. Put some oxygen in here so I can get this done, so we can make more hermetic seals, which in turn allow us to make more ships launch off the floor. Is it all fixed? Not yet. I have to get some more jelly as well. I think I've got some dihydrogen spare, so I'll be able to get myself some more jelly. Let's head up then in Mogan's Desperation. Again, I must say again, if anyone watching this game does play No Man's Sky frequently, there is a lovely A-class alien gun in this space station. If you're interested, hit me up or leave a comment and I'll sort you out with it after this stream's finished. Oh, 6 watching now. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Did we have a good weekend as well? I think I forgot to ask. Did we have a fun weekend? Did we get up to much on the weekend? I spent the weekend playing football and being in the garden and sleeping. Is the luck coming back? I mean, it's not been a bad start, has it? It hasn't been a bad start. We've found an A-class alien gun. Our only 2 ships so far have been good-looking fighters. It's not looking bad. I'm not saying we're going to find an exotic, 'cause I don't know if we're going to find one. That's part of the excitement. I have no idea. But the luck has been good so far. And we get 980,000 for this ship. Just under 1 million. And we can now go and sell this off. The only problem with our fighters so far is that they've both been C-class. They haven't been anything above C. So although we have had good ships, they've been bad good ships. They haven't been a desirable class, we should say. A class or above, I'd say, is a desirable find. That's why, as much as I slate shuttles, they are one of the better ships to find when it comes to money. Because a shuttle, you're almost guaranteed an A or an S class. And the higher the class is, you know, the more money. So, although I hate shuttles, they are a good source of money if you find a big one, especially an A or an S class. What can you do with this money? I can buy ships, I can buy resources to carry on finding ships, I can buy frigates, which help me in turn to my freighter missions. I can buy pretty much anything with this money. I mean, I'm at a point where I don't need to get any more money. I've got nearly 1 billion units. So it's just, I think I just like collecting money in this game as well. You know, I'm not like a money hungry player in this game. I think it's just nice to have a big bank account so that whenever you need to get something, I can just be like, right, off we go. But you know, right, we're off to Nitovoku 3. It's a 3-star economy trading Viking system. Let's get going there. And what is your mission in this game? Well, right now my mission is to help out the community. That's one of the reasons why I did these lives as well. I want to help out the community by finding rare ships and help out the smaller players. That is pretty much my main goal at the moment. We have a little glitch in this thing. What the hell is going on there? That'll sort itself out now. But yeah, my mission currently is to help the community out in finding good ships and good items, because they're only one planet here, so we may actually have to move on very quickly from this system. I will do the reloads in the space station. The planets don't determine how good the ships are if it's a T3 system. Anyway, but like, I see a lot of new players on here, so that's why I post on Reddit. And if I see any players struggling on the communities, I'll, like, you know, I'll message them and I'll be like, hey, look, I got some coordinates. I chuck them coordinates, and they're like, oh, thanks, Bill. Hey, bruv, you are man, you are. And I'm like, hey, cheers, alright, you don't have to thank me like that. And they're like, bro, you're giving me a ship. And I'm like, I know. You know why? And they're like, why? I'm like, cause I'm Billy, mate. You know, just have a gun, have a ship. Woohoo. Leia, hi, hello, Leia. Gleaming Balicio Entangler. What the hell is a Balicio? No idea. No clue, but I've never seen that word before. Never heard of it, never seen it, never nothing. But we're going to do our usual 3 waves of ships. So I'm going to wait for the first wave and then reload twice. See who we get. Our debutant, whatever you want to call him for this system, is the Airborne Odataba 9. We also have, oh, look at that, that's a nice one. That's a lovely fighter, isn't it? Hey, orange and blue with white as well. That is the QW8 Otendox. Also have Roishio's Frozen Sentinel, as well as, what's the last one? Who we got? Come on down, come on, let me see what you got. It's a fighter, it's the same one as those already sitting in here, so let's go and reload. It looks amazing, it does look quite nice, doesn't it? It's not a bad looking fighter for sure. I mean, it's better than the ones that we found underwater. With 8 likes on the stream, Jesus, thank you. We're not even half an hour in. Wow, thank you everybody. I greatly appreciate that one. I haven't got a drink with me tonight either, which sucks. I think I drank my drink earlier on. Do you like my Amazon box? It's actually the box for my camera. I got it like 7 months ago and I've still forgotten to take it downstairs. Nice colours. It's nice colours, yes it is. In fact, I'm going to take down the Amazon box tonight, I think. Because I keep meaning to take it down, but it's not in the way. It's like storage and I can put things in it, so I think that's why I haven't taken it down. Also that and the fact that I'm lazy. I might as well throw that one out there. Right, what we got? Second wave. Oh, I hit my controller on my thumb the last smack there. Ow. What we got? Who is entering? We have the Okegor's Timeless Will, a C-class shuttle. Boring as hell. What else we got? We have... I think I've seen you. No, I haven't. Division of the Idaka. Alright, lovely. A little red and yellow hauler. What else we got? Looks like 2 shuttles. I could be wrong though. Then we've got the Myoka DL7, a B-class explorer, as well as another Myoka DL7. Sorry, any Myoka fans out there. Sorry if I offended you. Wait, let's have a look at them. Sideways panels, like solar panels. Sorry to any Myoka fans out there who did get offended by that statement. Oh, Ping. Oh, she's going around the back of her hut and she's like falling asleep in a weird position. She's been very active recently. I think because she's a female beardie and she's a reptile. Obviously, they lay eggs once a year, and they get very agitated and stressed when they start to grow eggs. So normally it's a few months from now that she lays. They're not like fertilized. They're just, you know, it's a lady time thing, but maybe it's the start of her starting to grow them, because I think that they take a while, and normally I can kind of clock when she's starting, and yeah, she's been very active recently, so she could be stressed, she could be hurting a bit, but normally whenever she's stressed, I'll open my blinds, my curtains, like, and because outside of my window is a lovely view of like trees, and you can see like 5-10 miles away to the next like lot of mountains. It's called the Gower. She loves looking out there. Like, I don't know why, it just calms her down like crazy. And I'll sit her on this emoji pillow at the windowsill, and she'll just put her claw on the window, and she can look out there for hours and she will not move. But as soon as you close the blinds, poof, she's running around, jumping everywhere. It's like, oh my god, Ping! So, whenever I need to calm her down, I just open up the window, and she really likes it. Nothing for this system. We're gonna move on swiftly. Also, 9 likes on the stream and 6 watching now. Thank you ever so much. This has been a very good Monday night stream. Thank you. Support is very, very much appreciated. Let's go to a new system then, one with a water planet preferably, because I don't really enjoy doing land exploration, because no knock on the Minotaur, it does its job very well, but I always find the wrong type of distress signal, and I don't want to do that. I want to find something I can actually pick up and sell, so we're going to go and find ourselves a good system. And if you are watching for the first time, every single dot that you see me go on, every single dot that you can see around you, you can visit these systems. That is how big this game is. Every single little dot. And if you were to explore every single planet on this game for 1 second, it has been proven via the game codes that this game would take 42 billion years plus to complete. So if you're ever worried, Ukawaz is where we're going to. If you're ever worried that we'll run out of places to go to on this game, or we'll run out of things to do, think again. This game will secure us for years. We can do so much in this game. I love it. I really love it. Like, literally 1 second on each planet, it would still take you over 42 billion years, and that is when the game first came out. We're not taking into account the updates, the new planets, the new systems, and new places that have been added to the game. It's procedurally generated, so more things come into the game all the time. New areas get opened up continuously, new things. Chances are you will be the first person to visit any galaxy that you ever go to. The game is just that big. Every system that we have been to on these lives. Now bear in mind that this game is coming up for 4 years old in a few months. Every system we've been to, we are the first people to discover it. You are the first people to see this system. That is how big this game is. And, you know, it's not like your Minecraft where you've got to type something in. You can just go into your galaxy map and just go there. It's already in the game code. This game is bloody massive. And we got another alien gun. Woohoo! Yeah, it's only a C1, The mathematical booger beam. That's quite fitting because the end of it's green. I know it's too old for the G, but we're going to call it the mathematical booger beam. It's a C-class alien pistol, I believe that is. It's like 9-10 slots. It's our second alien gun tonight. Quite a find. We have a water planet here as well. And 3 ships. We have the Yugashi Sentinel XV-1, which is 16. Sorry. We have the Pride of Perfection. Not really perfection, but a good coloured fighter nonetheless. We have the Apostle of the Stars, an A-class shuttle. And we also have the Prophecy of Infinity. Now, I don't understand this. That is 26 plus 8. That is 27 plus 8. That miniature thing, I butchered it first time, has only got 1 less slot than that big long thing. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. Right, let's go to the water planet. Let's get ourselves a ship. Our only ships so far have been fighters. Let me just find where it is. Over here. There it is. There's the water planet. Another red water. Let me make sure it's the right one by just turning around here and doing this. Yes. No, it could be green water. I'm not too sure yet. Actually, I got a bit closer. This planet is Pellingd 18, an acrid planet. I believe that means like acidic and stuff. I think I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. We've got fungal mold, copper, ammonia, and silver as the main produce, and we have high sentinel activity on this planet as well. So let's go there. 25 seconds till we arrive there, and let's see what we get. Any guesses for the first ship? Do let me know what you are thinking it will be. Can we get our first ever crashed exotic on this system, on this planet in particular? Who knows? It's a tier 3 system, so it could be anything. It really could be anything. That is a bit of a tongue twister name. that is a very big name. Or I say very big, a very long name. I don't think I could pronounce it properly without making it sound wrong, like as in without mispronouncing something. A fighter, hopefully a fighter, but I don't know. We've already found 2. Who knows though? Who knows? It could be the best fighter I've ever seen. Who knows? That's part of the mystery of this game. Nobody knows what you're gonna find. Alright, I've actually forgotten to refill on items, but I have got enough to do a few more ships, so don't worry, we're not skint just yet. We have a drowned starship. Let's go get it. First time as well. The luck's been good today. This is our best luck in a very long time. I'm not afraid to point it out because it's procedurally generated, so it can't change my luck. The game can't hear me. It doesn't know what I'm saying. Does it even know English? It's a game. Right, so we're gonna land just here and we're gonna go get it. So yeah, so far today, in case you are just joining, we have found 2 crashed fighters and 2 alien guns in the first 35 minutes. We've never found more than 1 special gun in a stream either, so this is a new record, I guess. We found an A-class alien gun, we found a C-class alien gun. Haley, hello, how you doing? We have a hauler, and it doesn't look like a small one, it looks like quite a big one actually. It is a I wouldn't really say cherry red, but it's got the neck. So there we go. 2 seconds, mate. Let's do this. Let's see if there's anything else. Nothing else in the area. It was my 95th sub. I think you mentioned that before. It is mad how fast this channel's growing. I'm really happy with it. The Khajiit of the Wind. I'm guessing this is a C class because the normally haulers are. It's a C class. It looks like a T2 though, or T3? T2. 12.7 mil, good find. 32 slots as well as 4 technology. Not complaining about that at all. That is probably 3 million, maybe 2.8 million for us. So that's a good find, considering that we're not going to be fixing them up at all. It's a very good find. hopefully sometime soon we will beat our most expensive find ever. Not just on our lives, but my best find ever in terms of value. We found out that, remember last week, or it was last week or the week before that, we found a 52 million unit hauler underwater. That was a crazy expensive ship. And hopefully I can repeat that big value for find record soon. Hopefully I can. 30 seconds then till we reach the space station. He did the highest, got 1.9 million. That's a good amount of money. That is some big money, especially for online. It's hard to get good money in online. Oh, although I used to do the glitch in the casino, and I got like 10 million from it in like a day or two, because I just kept repeating just to get myself loads of money to drop my cars. Looking back, I should have really bought like a DeLorean or something, or the flying bike, but who cares? I've got like lowriders and sports cars galore now, and I just love that. Whenever I go in the game, I just see it and I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Got some banging ships, bro. Yeah. The casino heist at 20 times. Oh, it wasn't a heist. It was in the horse racing. You could do a glitch, and it was a bit tough because you had like holding your touchpad. You had to move it over, and you had to hold down the touchpad from when you start betting up until, of people female by the way, up until the race finishes. And basically it like places a max bet, even though you only place like a minimal bet. And then that way, if your horse wins, you get like 50 times the amount of cash you normally would. And so like every minute I could get maybe $500,000 if I was lucky. Or depends on if I bet for the luckier horse or the unluckier ones. So obviously if you bet for the less likely ones, your cash return's bigger. Oh, hello. But yeah, it was quite funky. Apparently the glitch still works. If you are interested in it, do look it up. I'm not sure if it still works, but apparently according to my mates it does still work. So anyway, we're setting this stuff off now. 3.3 mil was our price we got for it. Not bad. And we have some of this, and we have some of that. Lovely. Right, before we carry on, let me restock on some items real quick. So we have to get 17 hermetic seals. Has this finished yet? I believe it has. Yes, right now we can put that in there. Wait, actually, we'll let this do. Actually, 2 seconds. Let me just split some of this up. Right, and put that in there, and fill you up with that. Lovely. Right, that can now carry on. We need jellies as well, don't we? So we have plenty of hydrogen, so I can just get myself 15 jellies right now. Lovely. Then we can just and put it in. Put it into there. We need some metal platings. 15 of them. And we also need nothing else. Right, okay, we're clear. And let's just let this stuff do. Let's go get ourselves another ship. Oh, hell yeah. What's this here, I wonder? The Oyakaza Spirit. Quite nice. Another shuttle. Something coming in now, but I'm not interested in it. Let's get ourselves back down to the planet. And let's get ourselves some ships, boys. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. That is the right planet, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Yes. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Let's go. I have to go this way first, but it's fine. We've got 5 watching now. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Got 10 likes on the stream and a new subscription. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're all great. I don't think I've ever had 10 likes on the stream before I've finished it. That's some crazy numbers. That is some good numbers. I mean, for me, that is very impressive. So thank you, everybody, so much for any contribution you have given. Awesome. Very, very cool. Thank you. Oh, yeah. What thing is 3 in a day and 5 at night? I don't know, sorry. And congrats, thank you very much. Alright, there's a lot of clouds. I'm gonna try and guess that this is where we have to go. Looks like this is where the water part is. I'm correct, yes. Oh, I should have known it was letters, my bad. Oh well. It's just my big dumb brain not working correctly. Right. Can I please summon you in? Bloody hell. I'm pointing at the water. God damn. Alright. Nothing yet. Let's just spawn this shit back in here. I can't be able to run all the way over there. Oh, down you come, Bammy Sheep. You come sit on the floor and I get inside of you and we go for fly. Yes, let's go for fly through the sky, shall we? You know, I'm really feeling myself in this jacket tonight. I haven't worn this jacket in absolute months. But I think this jacket suits me, you know. I quite like it. Like, I don't really like... What do you mean I don't really like? I don't know what I'm saying. I think this jacket is really cool. What was that language? It was actually English. I'm just speaking it in a funny way. So sorry about that. 11 likes in the stream. God damn. Woo. Nothing this time. Also, I must say, I did a video last week, or was it the week before? My 300 sub thank you video. It came out like last weekend. That's got 40 likes. That's crazy. Like, that's now my most liked video by a mile. Little achievements that I'm very proud of. It looks good and yet it suits you. Thank you very much. I like to think it does. Like, it looks right with the white. I think it looks better with like red or blue underneath. But I like it. I like it. I've had this jacket for like nearly 4 years. My mum got it for me when we moved down here like 4 or 5, no, it was kind of 4 years ago now. I wear it from time to time. One of the buttons on this sleeve, I think it is, broke off when I was riding my BMX with my stepbrother once. And so it's got, you know, it's slightly broken, but it's not a problem. Like, I just have to fold the sleeve inwards and it's fine. You can't even notice the difference. You got a shit? Woohoo! Yeah, like, I like it. It's very comfortable. Like I said, it... Ow, what the hell was that? That's a plant. That's a fly trap. Yeah, like, I don't wear this too often, but it's like... It's nice and thin. It's like very silky on the inside and like smoothie, very smooth on the outside. It's a proper summer jacket. And like, even when it's really hot and sunny outside, it feels so nice to wear. This does. Like, honestly, you couldn't even notice that it's on. It feels like you're wearing a vest or something, or like a shirt in this. And then even when it's like a bit windy and it's like overcast, this just does the job so well. I love it. I hope Josie's doing good. She's alright. We were meant to be doing Minecraft together tonight. Again, it is meant to be Minecraft Monday, and I am sorry that we're not doing Minecraft, but Josie is not well. She's got a bit of a cold, so I'm doing this solo tonight, but she is okay, don't worry. Another fighter. It's a good looking one. It's a good look. It's probably our best looking ship find so far. Is there anything else nearby? There is. Okay, great. This is a lovely ship. This is the Omihara DJ7. I like the half arch is on the side. It's a B class, very nice looking. I like the color scheme. I can't tell if that's like a very, very light green or a shade of yellow or a cream on the back and the wings. Either way, I do like it. I like the little blue tip on the nose as well. It looks very nice. A needle nose, 23 slots, 4 technology, and it is worth 4.050 million. I'm guessing we're going to get about 1.1 million for this ship, so not bad at all. This should be all done now. Yes, it is. I put that in here. Bear with me while I make myself some bitties. I make myself... Oh, whoops. I make myself 17 hermetic seals. 1 second while I do that. Yay! And in you go. And in you go. Lovely. So now we can fix this ship up and we can get back up to the space station. Go and grab our next ship, and then after that we're going to do 1 or 2 reloads in the space station, and then we're going to move on to the next system. Missing good finds today. Either we're going to the right systems, or it's a sign of things to come. Who knows? Only time will tell. But for now, a 50-second trek off to the space station. Yeah, I know that there are faster ways to make money. I know that, you know, you've got your freighter missions and you've got your weeklies and stuff, but content-wise and fun-wise, I prefer doing it this way. I find it more fun. And it gets more, you know, it helps get more people involved as well. But I do the bigger money-making ways normally when I'm not on camera, but when I am recording, I enjoy doing like this. Ah, we lost a number. I'm down to 370. We've got a 12th like on the stream. Thank you ever so much. 900k? Possibly. Oh, don't even start on me, bro. I've only got a weak ship. Alright, come on. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, annoyance. Come on. Give me 2 or 3 seconds before I can get away. My pulse engine's been shut off. Oh god, they're actually shooting me. Oh yeah, it's a crashed ship, isn't it? Oh dear me. Let's spin around. Ha 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 ha. Woo! Way! Woo! Alright, let's go. Move! On the move! I must say that I need to start spending money on this. I think currently my units on this game is like, I just hit 900 million. So like, I need to start spending on here. The last big spends I did was my main hauler, which is about 125 mil. It was an S-Class 48. And then before that, I did about 130 million on my freighter. It's only an A-Class freighter, but it's like 35 slots or 34. 1.4 mil. Okay, so that's more than I thought I'd get. Not a bad price. Okay, let's sell it and let's move on to our next ship. We'll grab that, do a reload or 2 in the space station for any exotics that may come in, and then we'll go get ourselves off to the next system. Fighter, nice little fighter, that one. The RY7 Kissat. The RY7 Kiss Ass. So funny. Oh yeah, I mean, but 9 mil isn't really a big spend in this game. At least when you're up to where I'm at. 9 mil, say if you're at the start and you're looking to get something good, 9 mil could be a fair amount. But a big spend for me these days is like 100 to 200 mil, but they're like once in a blue moon. Oh, hello, what have we got here? That's nice. The Master of Perfection, I wouldn't say that, but it's a decent looking ship nonetheless. We also have the net that I found just now in the water, but like, I'll do little spends here and there. Like you said, the 9 mil for an exotic, I'll do like little spends like that, but nothing substantial, nothing like big, you get me? No, we're going towards a freighter. The big spends only like when we need them, you get me? And we're off. Let's get ourselves another ship. Oh yeah. I hope the stream's going well for you all so far. 2 seconds, I've just got to turn on Ping's heat lamp. I'm still here. Hey. Ping to the heat lamp off since I started going live, so cause it's been so warm in here today and I've had to shut my window. What is my favourite type of ship? I'll be honest with you, probably fighter. Probably fighter. I started this game, obviously you get the Radiant, which is a fighter, but this ship here is what made me fall in love with the fighters. The Bamishib, hell of a ship. I found this at like S38, and since I found this, it's just been my favourite ship, and it's my favourite type of ship. Exotics, I'd say like are a close second, but only for the fact that they're very desirable, and when you find them, these days, well, I say any day, they kind of mean something, you know. Especially if you like look at Reddit, you see some exotic ships getting like thousands of upvotes, but like what's it, hundreds. But like exotics are a second, fighters are first, probably third place to be a hauler. I like haulers. They're not bad ships, they're decent ships. And another fighter, yes, come on. And it's a different one. We have the Skylark of the Uwaji. Not bad. This is a C class, I'd say, or maybe even a B. C class. It's a T1 worth 550k. That is terrible. 15 slot and 2 technology. That is terrible money. But it's a fighter. Now, I like fighters very much. I do like them a lot. So, no, we're going to here. 550,000. That is like, no, that isn't component repair. That is like basic explorer money. That is terrible. But hey, money's money. We'll take it. Let's go. Oh yeah. What about you? What is your favorite type of ship? What do you enjoy? What's your preference? We're off to the space station. Off to get some cash. Only a little bit, because it's a very bad ship. But we're going to get some cash. Oh yeah. I like cash in this game, because it means I can buy whatever the hell I want. Ha ha ha. I guess it's the same for cash in real life though, isn't it? Fighter, I agree. Fighters, they are lovely. Especially when you get like a good looking T3 fighter, like 30 slot or above. Oh, gorgeous. Bloody wonderful ships they are, mate. They are lovely. Go away. I don't care about your trade frequency or if your ship's dying. Who doesn't like money? That is true. Although, it's not healthy to be like heavily money driven. Which I'm happy to say I'm not. At least not in real life. If it's in a game, then sure, because like it's not like real money, so I can just go for as much as I want. But yeah, money is good though. It does help out a lot with a lot of things. 231,000. How much units do I have? I think I got around 900 mil. I think. I haven't rechecked. Could be 850. But I have spent a lot, like not recently, but a few weeks ago. So I'm not lower than I should be. All right, but I don't do like the farms or anything. I know that like one of the best ways to make money these days is your chlorine farm. Chlorine makes so much money, but I don't do farming. I primarily get my money from freighter missions and sometimes anomaly missions and finding ships. Because I don't know, I find it more fun. It's more of a natural way. I feel like farming for things and like duping things is not as much cheating. It's just not as fun as finding things. You get me? But look, you do get some chlorine from missions, or from missions from finding things. So any chlorine I do get, or anything that stacks up, I just sell off afterwards. It's just get me a load more money because a wad of cash. Right, on to the next system, everybody. Let's go. We'll do a few more systems, obviously. We know how it goes. We do plenty of systems before anything comes to a conclusion. But let's move. Let's find a rich system and let's get going. Is that fellowship? That's a fledgling or a bird. Promising, adequate, balanced, promising, adequate, developing, booming. There we go. Umotsu Axa. Alright. You have any tips? Tips for making money? Well, pretty much what I listed really. Just do your freighter missions. If you haven't got many frigates yet, just save up a little bit. A good frigate will cost you upwards of, I think, 7 to 10 million for like an S-class. Do them, they get you big money. Farm if you want quick, easy money. I mean, I say easy. You've got to unlock quite a few bits first if you want to get your farm done. But chlorine farms are an extremely good way of making money. I think a stack of chlorine can get you upwards of 10 million. I'm not too sure. I don't do farming, so I'm not sure on the actual figures. But farming, ship hunting, like I do, that can sometimes come in handy. Like I think last week I was live and I found a 52 million unit ship. So you're just sitting there, and obviously you can collect all ships that you find for free. I mean, you know, there's so many ways. Farming, hunting. If you enjoy griefing, which I used to love doing, which is attacking other players. Get someone to be your friend, go into their server, and just destroy their freighter. Because you get loads of stuff from it. Like, honestly, you get loads of stuff from it. Rubbish gun. Defiance or Supplication. A-class pistol. Blah. Not an alien gun. We have found 2 alien guns today, but nothing too substantial ship-wise. Good guns, though. But that one was a bad one. That was a poor one. We're gonna wait. We're gonna do a reload or 2. We'll do our usual 3 waves in here. See if anything else comes in. And then we're going to go to, is there a water planet here? There is a water planet here. So we'll go there afterwards and we'll get ourselves a ship. So let's see who comes in, who are we going to get? Do we get anything good? Do we get anything bad? Is it going to be worth sitting around? We have a hauler coming in first. I wouldn't say that's too good. It's a long yellow hauler. The Modat Calculator 9, a T2 hauler. Boring. Not that good. Very basic. Just a long banana. What else we got? We got 2 explorers coming in. Okay, they are known as the Exhausted Urakino 7 and the LG9 Yuri Ham. And we also have a shuttle known as the Inspiring Claws ZJ1. So let's reload. Let's get ourselves another wave of ships. Do one more reload after this. This is our first reload of 2. If we don't find anything after these next reloads, then we will head to the water planet, get ourselves a ship or 2 or 3 or 75, and then we'll move on again. The bandwagon continues to roll. Or continues to move forward, we should say. We move. This has been dead silent. Oh man. We've got 5 watching now. Thank you everybody for sticking around. I hope we're enjoying, or 4, sorry, watching. I hope we're all enjoying. I hope we're having a good time. Thank you for deciding to choose me as your source of entertainment on this fine evening. It's a lovely, lovely evening outside. But I don't care. I'm out during the day. I don't need to be out during the night. Although me and my brothers sometimes do like wrestling matches outside at like night, and my mum gets really annoyed because she can hear us from inside in the kitchen, and she's like, "Get inside! Ah, I can hear you from outside. Like if inside it's 11:30 at night. Ah!" And it's like, "Oh, so sorry, mum." All right, who's coming in? We have that's like an explorer. It is the Kazoon's Winged Inspiration. Very boring, very basic, not very interesting. We have, I think I've seen you. No, the Triumph of the Katsuch, or Katsuch. It's afternoon where you live. Ah, okay. So you're a few hours behind. Possibly. And we also have the Departure of Destruction. Boring. And we also have, finally, another Winged Inspiration. So we're going to move on to another reload. By watching your streams and trying to forget my headache. Well, I'm glad that I'm helping with the headache. At least I think I am. I'm sorry to hear you've got one. Maybe take some paracetamol, or paracetamol if that's how you call it, and have a cup of water, lie back, maybe put a nice cold flannel on your head, or an ice pack on your head. Cool yourself down. Uh, your headache may come back if we do find an exotic. Just warning you. Because I may just like go, I never find them anymore. And I used to like, I think I mentioned last time, a few weeks ago before I started doing these No Man's Sky lives, I found like 5 exotics in one day. Within, I think, about like 6 hours, I think I found 4 or 5 exotics. And by the end, I was just like, oh, yay, another exotic. Oh, cool, right, okay, let's move on. But now, I just want to find an exotic. Like, it's so hard to find them now. I don't know if they've made the odds even less since the mech update or since the alien update. But, it's bloody annoying. Like, I want to find an exotic soon. We didn't find one last week. We found one, I think, the Friday of the week before. We found that nice big yellow one with the 2 wings that followed up and then down. Lovely. But nothing last week. Hopefully something this week. There is a T3 fighter. Oh, hey, yeah. The End of Death. Great name. The Modat Calculator 9. We've already seen one of them. I want to have a look at this fighter when it spawns in. Okay. I've forgotten what nose that is. Is that an alpha? No, that's not an alpha. That's not a poly, is it? I'm not too sure. It's a T3. It's a McDonald's fighter with a nice little blue tertiary colour. We have Kishi's Hyper Observer, and we have another Triumph of Katsuch. Let's go then. Do you want to find a Crash Exotic? I would love to. I would honestly love to. Crash Exotics is the one thing I've not found yet. It's a Crash Exotic. I'd honestly love to find one. There is the water planet right in front of us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get down to the planet and find something good. Well, my name isn't Billy. And I must admit, I would like to find that big fighter. Let me land at... I just got done with the story and now I don't know what to do. Well, I can help out with that because I finished the story. I mean, I haven't been to the centre of the galaxy because I know what happens and I don't want to go there, but I've finished all the Atlas and all the Artemis and everything, so I can help you out there. I mean, do your Atlas stuff, do your anomaly stuff, if you haven't already. Do your weeklies, do your dailies. Try and make some friends on the game if you haven't already, because the community is so damn nice on this game. Like, people will always like want to play a game with you, you know, find some exotics, create a farm, create a base, join Reddit if you haven't already, and follow r/NoManSky the game. There's like 350,000 people in that subreddit and they share so many cool stuff. You know, you could possibly join in with them. I've even considered myself making like a big base and showing it off. Find ships, find exotics, scope out for cool things. Like I said, create farms. There's so much to do, you know. Or even if you just want to explore the galaxy and collect every single formula, there's so much to do. Honestly, there is a lot to do. It's just probably so much more than there's probably so much more than what I'm actually saying that you can do. But you know, build an underwater base. Even underwater bases are so cool. I haven't built one yet, but I really want to. Anywhere you are, people are nice. As in me personally, well, I mean, thank you. I mean, I hope that I bring in the right people. I mean, I don't really bring anyone in, but I hope that I attract the nicer people into these lives. In real life, it's not always the same story. There are some idiots that I know in real life that still associate themselves with me for some reason. But virtually, and through here, most people have been nice so far. And it's very nice to know. Very, very nice to see, I should say, sorry. There are some people that have come into the lives and tried to be clever and say things. I remember once, this was before you lot came along, for a few streams about 4 months ago, I had voice messages on. So whenever someone commented, it had come through as an actual voice message into my ear and everyone watching could hear it. And yeah, some like trolls entered one day when I was playing Gran Turismo. I was halfway through a race and someone just started swearing and stuff and saying like really rude words, and I was like, oh dear, I ain't doing that again. I was like, no way, bro, no way, never again. And since then I have not had voice messages on one bit, no chance. And I think if I had voice or text to speech on now, it'd be even worse. Not because people swear, but because I get a lot more comments now than I used to, so it'd be very hard to keep up with it. Especially sometimes people, like sometimes I get like 5 comments within like 20 seconds, as you've probably seen. So it will, or you know, the bigger I get, the harder it will be to be able to respond. It is quite sad, I will admit. Another fighter. This is all we found today, apart from that one hauler. Bloody hell, another fighter. Let's have a look if there's anything else nearby. Any more goods nearby? There is not. Let's just refill this real quick. This is known as Roshunat's Conqueror XI3. Okay. C class, I'm guessing? B class, okay. I'm happily mistaken there. T2. Yes, 4.5 million this was worth, or it costs. 23 slots and 3 technology. Let's go jump in it and let's get ourselves moving. Wait, can I fix them from here? Let me say there we go something. No, I can't. I'll see. If I can fix them from there, that'd be so much easier. They have to sort that out. Like, they have to add that where you can fix it from, you know, your hotbar when you press down on the D-pad. Okay. Let's go. Into the station of space. Into the space of station. Alright, let's get some money. I'm guessing we'll get like 1 million from this. We're back up to 371 subscribers. Thank you so much. Woohoo! We went down earlier on, but now we're back up. Thank you ever so much. Yeah. It was funny, but for a brief moment earlier, it was like 2 minutes, because then I went from 368 to 370 like real quick. But for a couple minutes earlier on, I was on 369, and I was like, nice, because you know today's 420 as well. 420, and I hit my 4th 69 number. Nice. Today's a good day for you. It is a very good day for me. It's gone a lot better than I thought it would. Friday's stream was like very, very slow because obviously you remember when I started playing Fallout 76, the game crashed 15 minutes into the stream. I didn't want to risk my game crashing again, so I switched to this, and it caused most of the people to drop out, and it was very, very slow on Friday, and by the end I was like, I just want to finish because like no one was talking, and it felt a bit awkward because I'm used to a lot of communication now. But today, it's been so good today. Like, I don't mind just playing for 1 or 2 and not have many people talk, but like when it's what you're used to, and then suddenly it's like boom, no one. It's just like, oh, okay, have I done something wrong? But I mean, not out. So no, it's not like a knock at anyone personally. It's just like when you're used to playing for like me now for 4, for 7, for 10, and then suddenly you're playing for 1, which I still love. I still love playing for any audience. Like I remember when I started, most time it's only be like 1 or 2, and I always took the numbers for granted, and I still do. But like, it also adds to it when there's like no one talking as well. It makes things like it makes my playing experience not as fun, if you get me, because it's really fun to like be talking to people, but it's really the whole second stream. I really do appreciate that, honestly. I really do. It shows loyalty, and I really like that, so thank you ever so much for sticking around. You didn't have to, but I really appreciate that you did. But I hope that it was entertaining enough on Friday, because you probably do, like, I know you've probably noticed, if you haven't already, that when there's only like 1 or 2 people in, I don't talk as much. I'm not as hyper. It's not that I save myself when I've got a lot of people in. I just I don't know. It's just how I've always been. I don't talk as much when there's only like one person in. But like if there's like 10, I'll be all over the place. Not purposely, just naturally. You're a sucker for good content. Well, thank you very much. I wouldn't say it's as good. I just say it's, you know, it's alright. It's alright. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy it, because I enjoy it. You know, regardless of the turnout, I do enjoy the game still. Oh, yeah. Nothing on the first search there. My hair, what the hell's that hair? No, bro, like that. Oh, no, that's that. And oh, hair is annoying. Oh, damn it. Come on. But yeah, back to it. Today has been a very good day for me, and it's going very well. I'm thoroughly enjoying today. Today's been good in general, even before my live. I think. Well, when we were out playing football earlier, even though my leg is, and my foot is absolutely killing from smacking a football non-stop for like the last 3 days, it's still been so much fun. Because like, getting exercise is something I've not been doing for a while. So to do it now is awesome. I feel so refreshed. I love it. Like, it's so fun. And the cool thing is that the field is like a 3-minute walk from my house. Like, so we can just go there once, twice a day. I mean, we only do it once because we're only allowed out really once a day for exercise. And if people see me out like 3 times a day, they're like, "Oh, Billy, you should get in. You should." And I'm like, "Aye, shut up, bruv." But like, no quarantine. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I remember that now." But the field is so fun. It's a big field by the park, and we just love to play. Like, we love to play football. There's 2 goalposts there as well, so we can do some proper kicking. Proper like penalties and stuff, you know what I mean? Without having to put down bags and coats as the posts. So it does help. And that's something that I want to buy for the garden, or I think even Mum's. I've spoken to Mum about it, getting a goal post for the garden, or getting a goal. When I go back to school, I'm gonna be dead in gym class. I never used to do gym class. I used to like tell my PE teacher whenever we had gym on our PE, I'd be like, "Mate, I can't do it the same. My asthma's too bad." He's like, "Alright, Billy, you can take it off today, but I want to see you on Thursday." And I was like, "Alright, okay." Thursday would be like dodgeball or like football or rugby. And although I don't like playing rugby, I'm a very fast runner, so I do that. But gym, no way. I used to hate doing gym. Because I was, sorry, I was going, don't apologise, buddy, it's all good. It's all good. No need to apologise ever, honestly, you don't have to apologise. Haven't found exotic yet, no, we haven't found anything else really good. We found a couple of nice looking fighters, but not crashed ones. Made probably like 10 mil altogether today at a push. So no, you haven't really missed anything like substantial, anything good really. We have a ship, yes, alright. Lovely. We have 6 watching now. Thank you everybody for joining, tuning in and sticking around. I'm happy to play with you all on this lovely Monday evening, afternoon, night, morning, day, night. I don't know where you are. I'm just happy to play for you. Alright, let's recharge this. Oh, did you recharge? There's a big animal there. Ah! Why can't I... Can I? Oh, I felt the wrong thing. My bad. Sorry. Right, let's go. Alright, 15 seconds till we arrive. What's tomorrow? Oh, I'm not going to tell you what's tomorrow. I won't say a thing. It's night for me. Yeah, I think you're 2 hours ahead. I think you mentioned before. So it should be like 20 past 10 for you, I think. But no, I'm not saying what's tomorrow. Have I done much today? I haven't done too much today apart from playing football in the field. Been with my brothers most of the day. We've been out in the gardens relaxing, and we've been indoors playing on the PlayStation. They've been on my Switch and tablet. I've been on the PlayStation. We've all been like connecting together and playing together. So not too much. What about you? And our first explorer finally, after like 16 blimmin' fighters and a hauler. We finally got ourselves an explorer. The Kataga's Ultimate Flight. Ah. And we've got a second one nearby. Hopefully it's not a shuttle. But if it is a shuttle, this is going to sound so contradicting to what I just said. I wouldn't mind it too much because that is good money. A B class, looks like a T2, 26 slots, 5.4 mil, 26 slots, as well as 7 technology. Let's take it to the space station, let's get the money for it, and let's go and grab the next ship. And after we've grabbed this next one, we're going to move system and see if we get any more treasuries or any exotics. Please give me an exotic. I really, really want an exotic. I haven't had one in over a week and a half. This has got to be it. Come on, I always say it's now or never. It's now or never. Alright. Well, it's time for you. For me, it's 12 AM. Blimey. It is currently 20 past 8 in the evening. 8:21 PM for me. In good old Britain, in good old Wales. I've had to do college work and went for a 5k, another 5k walk. Damn, you must have absolutely solid legs, mate. You must have absolutely ripped calves. You must be massive if you can go for so many long walks. Oh. Speaking of going long distances, I need to get myself back on the bike soon. I need to buy myself a new bike because my BMX I've had since I got it for my 13th birthday. I'm now coming up for 19 in, oh my god, under 3 months. Oh my god, I'm 19 in under 3 months. Oh my god. Oh god, early July I am, but you know. I've had my BMX for so many years and it's starting to rust through, it's starting to get old. I've seen some lovely bikes down at Halfords near me for not too much, so like first hand, and they're a couple £100, so it's not a bad price. I might go buy one in the summer. I wasn't buy one like last summer, but I chose not to. How good are my milestones? I'm not too sure. I'll have a check. I don't really go for milestones too often, so they may not be as impressive as you may think they might be for someone as far through as I am. But I will check, don't worry, because I haven't checked them in so long, so I have no idea. It's a good question. Alright, let's grab all this. Units received. Are you going to something special with my birthday? I'm not too sure yet. You know, we're all in lockdown at the moment, so I don't know if the lockdown will be lifted by my birthday. If it is, I'd like to go karting, or I'd like to go for a long motorbike ride because I've got my bike license now. I haven't got my bike yet still. Obviously I was going to get one, but then quarantine hit, so I checked my milestones. But you know, who knows. Alright, here are my milestones. Whoa, we're only 2 for that. I haven't done many of that, but here are my milestones for my journeys, I believe. Yes. I've got a lot. I've got a fair amount. Earned 790 million. I've earned way more than that, thank you. I've got more than that in my inventory at the moment. What the hell? That's my stuff for Gek. I haven't learned many words for the Gek. Oh dear me, you haven't done many missions to them either. Viking, pretty much the same. And Korvax, oh, I'm not even level 1 for that. Merchants Guild, pretty rubbish. Mercenaries Guild, pretty good. I'm alright at killing. And Explorers Guild, I'm pretty good. I found 66 580 warps. Damn, boy, that's a lot of warping. There's my milestones in case you're interested. If you didn't see them all, I do apologise. Feel free to pause and go back and do as you wish. Our birthdays are close. It was on 15th of July. Mine's the 6th. Yes, my birthday is the 6th of July. July the 6th. It was the 15th. Only 9 days after mine. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday this year. If we're still in quarantine, I'm just gonna get drunk. Just gonna get drunk and blast out some music and have loads of food. I don't know what day my birthday is this year in terms of like what day of the week. Yeah, I think it's like a Friday this year or something. I think it was like a Wednesday last year. I can't remember. No, wait. It was a Wednesday or a Thursday my birthday was last year. I can't remember. We have another Explorer. Alright, our last ship for this system is an Explorer. This is known as the Exhausted Urakino 7. He looks pretty exhausted. He's at the bottom of the sea. So I'm going to wake him up and I'm going to go sell him. This is worth how much? No yet. It's a B class. It's like a T1 or a very low T2. T1, 18 slots, worth 1.8 million. 1.08 million, sorry, and has 4 technology slots. So a pretty poor ship to end this system on, but we have a bit more work to do. So don't cut it out yet. Don't cut the luck out yet. It's not as good at the moment, but who knows? Who knows? Whee! Up we go. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's go. My country's king was on July... Oh, was crowned on July 6th? Or was his birthday? I think that's crowned. That's pretty cool. I mean, I think I share a birthday with a few famous people. If you know Kevin Hart, the comedian, he's the American one, Kevin Hart, who eats with The Rock a lot. I got the same birthday as him. I think one of the George Bushes, one of the ex-presidents of the USA, I've got the same birthday as. So I guess it's a pretty popular day, July 6th, or a pretty famous day for famous birthdays, but all I think about on July 6th is my birthday. Oh, did you see that? Hey, look. 420, 420,000 on 420. Thank you very much. Blaze on. Oi. Yeah. 420. Oh, is that is Cancer? Yes, it is. Yes, that is correct. I am a Cancer. 420 on 420. How perfect is that? So it's 420. I've had 420k units from a ship, and I hit number 69 on my subs today. How perfect is today? How perfect? Hey, I'm on a roll today. It's all coming into place. It's all thrown together. Perfect. Fusion core. Cank of Toolant. Perhermal Tannels. Once spring for uses. And get rid of that. I was born on Pearl Harbor. Oh, I don't know where that is. Unless I'm being fooled here and that is a place in the game. Where is Pearl Harbor? Is it a real place or is it a game joke that we're on about here? I'm sorry. It probably sounds so dumb. But we have 7 watching now. Wow. Thank you, buddy. Opulent straight away. Lovely. Alright, come on. Zolatuso. Opulent. Was born around 5k away from where you are now. Okay, so you haven't really moved that far then. I'm about 500 kilometers, I think, from where I was born, or like 400. I was born in South London, South East London. I was born in. I now live in Wales. So they're a good few hundred miles apart, London and Wales. So yeah. But only 5 kilometers. That ain't too far. Okay, new system. I forgot what this system's called already. But we're going to go into the space station. Standard red, black and white space station. There's nothing special. We're going to have a look in the space station. Can we spawn anything special? Is there going to be an exotic? Is there going to be a special looking gun? Who knows? I just remembered also I have to keep looking at the exocraft terminals because I need to get myself upgraded for the Minotaur. Because it is fully upgraded, I just have to get myself the S-Class modules, and I forgot to get them. It's a ball. Hello. He hasn't fully spawned in yet. Minotaur cannon, I'll grab that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. When did I move to Wales? I moved to Wales in 2002. That may be not, or you may not believe that too much when I first say that. Because in 2002, when we moved, I was 1 year and 1 month old. So I could not speak before I moved to Wales. But Billy, you still got a London accent, you say? I don't know either. I think it's because I grew up around my parents, not many Welsh people. Or probably like when I first started to remember or gain a memory, or when I first started speaking, I must have been heavily around my parents. Obviously, I'm from London and I lived there for my first year, so that's probably got a heavy influence on it. But I've lived in Wales for nearly 18 years. In August this year will be the 18th year of me living in Wales, and I don't sound Welsh one bit. If anything, I sound more like I'm from London now than I ever have. And it's quite funny. But I do love the Welsh accent. And, like, I prefer to have my accent because I'm from London, and I don't know. No, I wouldn't be upset if I had the Welsh accent, but personally, I like my one the most. But, like, the Welsh one, it is still very nice. I can speak in a Welsh accent. Oh, I used to be able to speak in a Welsh accent very well. But not as well anymore, because I used to have to. I think I mentioned it before. It's quite depressing to mention, but I used to actually have to fake a Welsh accent to be accepted in my school, because all the Welsh kids in my school hated the English, and they were very racist towards English. So I had to speak in a Welsh accent for 3 years to get accepted. But now I'm just like, you want to take the mick out of me? Seriously, I'll like tower above you, mate. I know Taekwondo. You wanna you wanna go. Know what I mean, a mensch. No, I'm joking. No, I don't fight. Make peace, not war. That's what I love to preach. But yeah, the Welsh weren't very nice to me when I was in school, and they're still not very nice to me now. I mean, you know, I've got my mates that are nice. You know, obviously my mates and my step family are Welsh, and they're some of the nicest people I've ever met. My Welsh friends and family. But you know, just the school acquaintances, they weren't nice. You know, it is very sad. It's like whenever we get into an argument, or whenever I'd argue with a Welsh person, their go-to comeback would be, "Oh, go back to where you came from," or "Oh, at least I'm not English," or "Look at you effing blind in English person." It's like, oh mate, haven't you got anything better to say? Haven't you got any more original comebacks? You know, it's not funny, it's just sad. And there we have the Jimantai Avenger 2. We have the Exhausted Apostle TY5. We don't have anything else yet. No, now we do. We have a Explorer. I thought that was exotic for a split second. The cockpit's not in it. Hasn't spawned in yet. We have the Korvax, no. The Jida Trailblazer 14, as well as a Vision of the Uberito. I'm not going to bother with loading reloads yet. I'm going to go straight to a water planet. Never mind. Don't have a water planet. We're going to do reloads. And then we're going to move system. So, there we go. Never mind. Oh, dear me. Okay. It's been fun tonight. Thank you everybody for coming in and saying hello. It's been extremely fun tonight. And I'm still gassed that we've had 12 likes before I've even finished. I've never had that before. That's a new record. That is a stream record. Like I said earlier on, records are there to be broken, right? And they have been smashed. Hell yeah. Tell you what, before I came on live earlier, I had a lovely dinner. I had burgers and chicken nuggets. And my mum knows how to make food very well. Shout out to you, mum, if you're watching. But they were almost like deep fried chicken nuggets as well. But I swear she put them in the deep fryer. They were so good. And they were like so crunchy and so hot. Oh, that's hot. Like, they were lovely. And we had like beef burgers with like cheddar cheese in the middle. Oh my god. I had 2 double burgers. It was, oh yes, it was so good. We have the XN2 Awaji. Another exhausted apostle. Lovely. And we have the Anvil of Devastation. Not very devastating. It's just a pile of crap. And the final ship is another red explorer. So we do one more reload, and then we'll move system. You should have a notebook where you write your milestones from YouTube. I should really. Occasionally I do screenshot. Like, I think I screenshotted when I hit. No, I screenshotted what I was like at the start of the year. I screenshotted, I think, when I hit 200 and 300. I haven't really noted down my milestones though. But I do have them in memory. Like, I know that my most people watching at once ever is 13. That was Gran Turismo a few weeks ago. That was mad. Like, we were just doing a regular race around Spa, or it might have been Interlagos, 1 or 2. And suddenly it was like 10, 11, 12, 13. And I was like, whoa, I've never played for so many people before. And I was like, thank you everybody for joining. And they're like, oh, it's okay, oh, I'm enjoying it. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Yeah. But that's a good idea, yeah. I reckon I should. And I reckon I should. That'd be a good idea. And then when I break them, just rejot them. Hey. Yeah, I reckon I'll do that. That's a very good suggestion, thank you. I don't know why I haven't thought of that one before. Very good. Okay, last wave before we do change system. We have a... Wait, oh my... Good God! I thought that was a exotic. Oh, that was not fun, bro. I thought that was an exotic for a second. That's an explorer. Right, we're off. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's have a look at something. Let's have a look at the system. Oh man, I keep burping. I hate it. Sorry if you can hear it. I really hate it. It's because I'm talking so much. Your air builds up inside you and it's like burp. It's so frustrating. It's only when I'm live, because this is when I talk the most throughout a day. No, surprisingly, my family won't agree with this, but when I'm not live, I don't really talk that much. Like, when I'm with my dad or my friends or I'm playing a game, I will talk a lot, but like, if I'm just relaxing or playing a game, I don't really talk. Apart from when I'm live, obviously. Alright, where is a good system? There's nothing good around here. Medium supply, balance, comfortable, declining, comfortable, developing, failing, unsuccessful, balanced, satisfactory, promising. Oh, that was something then. Balance, promising. God damn, where is everything? Affluent, Tashil, affluent system. Let's go there. All right. Whew. Yes. Oh, I need to get myself something good, because I am Billy and I like finding ships. So you aren't really that talkative person. I mean, I don't think I am. A lot of people think I am, but I don't think I am. Like, I do have my moments where I can be very chatty, but if I'm relaxing or gaming, I won't really talk that much. Like, remember how I mentioned earlier on, when I've only got like 1 or 2 people in, I've got 2 in now, but I'm in conversation. Like, if I've got like 1 or 2 in, I don't really talk as much. It's the same in real life. When I'm on my own, I don't really talk. If I've got 1 person with me, I don't really talk too much. If I've got like 2 people with me, like as in person, I tend to get chatty. The more people that are around me, the more chatty I get. unless it's a group of people that I don't know at all and it's in real life, like in person, I'll just like my social anxiety will kick in and I'll be like, bro, I don't know what to say. I don't want to say anything to anyone. But yeah, I can and I can't be a talkative person. Like, I guess it all depends who's around me or what I'm doing or anything, but generally speaking, I don't think I'm much of a talkative person. At least, like, off camera. Anyway, we're off to a planet. This planet is known as Irigo Huliga. It is a rocky planet. Cactus flesh, activated emerald, pyrite, and sodium are the 4 main minerals, produce things, whatever they're called on this planet. This is like a very, very watery planet. More water than land for sure. So let's get ourselves a couple good ships, hopefully. Yeah! Come on, let's get hyped. Yes! Come on, Billy. You can do it, lad. You can do it. Come on, land. There we go. Down to the atmosphere, onto the surface. Whoops, skimming across the water. Let's find some land. There's land here, should we? I think there's an island here. Yes, there is not. Yes, there is. There is not. Is there? God damn it, I hate it like this. I hate it when it's like this. When will I find an exotic? I don't know when I'll find an exotic, honestly. I really wish I could find one soon. It's hard to see where I'm going. It's so cloudy. There's nowhere to land. Nowhere to land. Oh wait, hey! Little island, yes. Come on. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But he's landing on the floor. Whoa. The wind's picking up here. Alright. And we're inside the Nautilon. Nothing first time. That's a shame. That's a very big shame. 137.1 degrees on this surface when it is in a thunder, not a thunderstorm, a firestorm. It does look a bit dead, yes, but I'd say right now that it's heavily influenced by the storm that is currently raging on. I'm sure that once the storm goes, it will look a lot more lively. Because you can just see the water then. But for now, it's pretty dead. I gotta find another landing location. We have a nice little island here. Let's go here. Who knows? This could be a massive island. I just can't see much. Alright, so we're down and we're gonna get into the Dŵr. Dŵr is water in Welsh. D-W-R, Dŵr. Nothing again. Alright, that's fine with me. Sorry. Alright. Yeah. I was flying into the mountains. God damn it. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's get ourselves a ship. Come on. Come on, Billy. Come on, lad. You can find yourself something. You just have to believe. Do you believe in ships after no search? Alright, I think there was an island just there. I'm gonna try and land there. Yes, it was. Right. Let's drop. Where are we dropping, boys? And let's get ourselves moving down to the water surface. And let's get ourselves into the Nautilon. And find a drowned starship. It's reminding me of an old song, yeah. I think that's what I was going for. Is that, do you believe in life after love? And it. That's a terrible song, that is. Which reminds me, I should be playing Just Dance 2020, and I haven't played it in like a week nearly. I want to play it. I'll get Alfie Freddy upstairs afterwards and we'll play some Just Dance. Or maybe I'll just relax. I have no idea. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, Billy just needs to sleep. Billy's very tired. Why is it a bad song? It's just so cheesy. It's like one of them old 80s, 90s songs that's just so cheesy. I don't like that. I don't like that genre personally. It's like cheese pop, innit? Ah, yawning. I'm talking too much. Lack of oxygen. Hey, love it. Gotta love no oxygen, haven't we? Oh, I love no oxygen. Sets me right off. Alright, let's go. Oh, my, right, we're changing planet. We're changing planet. You were correct, trash bag, in saying that this is a dead ass planet. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Come on, where is the other water planet? I think it's that one there. No, where is the other one? Ah, there, right. To the right. There it is. Let's go. This planet is known as Yongnuscus D47. This is a caustic planet. Fungal mold, emerald, ammonia, and silver are the four main thingies to find for main produce. And there's high sentinel activity on this planet as well. So, plenty to see, plenty to find. Hopefully more than the last planet where it was full of water but there was no drowned starships to be found anywhere. I don't care about the anomaly. I'm not in my alien ship, so it doesn't really matter what it is. Who names the planets? No one. It's procedurally generated, so the game gives it a random name. I can rename them if I want to, but only if I land on them, but I don't choose to. But this is a system no one's been to before apart from me, so this is the standard name for this planet. Every planet, every ship, every gun, everything in this game, every name for a person is unique. There's no two things that are the same. There are a lot of like similar names, but nothing exactly. So this name is a random name. Okay, we're gonna find one ship and do a couple of reloads, and then that's gonna be me done. I'll say for today. We're nearly on for 2 hours. I tried to limit myself for 2 hours. Motion No Man's Sky now. Can I please land? Come on. There we go. Lovely clear blue water on this planet with nice green mountains as well. I quite like that. Ow, ow. There is toxic, so I must be careful. Alright. You have to spawn this bad boy in. Ah, nothing. Hey, nothing. What is my longest stream? Oh, possibly the first video on this channel. It's about 3.5 hours, and possibly my first No Man's Sky, which is around the same amount of time. I'm not too sure, but it's definitely 3+ hours is my longest stream. Alright, so not too far off the floor. Not too far if I want to land. So let's get ourselves moving and land very soon. Come on. Ah, pop my jaw, lovely. Just kick me out, bro. What are you doing? This is the period where we get nothing, isn't it? Them plants, when in a certain angle, look like a pair of look like a giant ant. So not a pair of giant ants, just a giant ant. Oh, come on! Let's find some in. Let's Getting mountainous as I don't want mountains. I want to have water. More water than mountains, please. Come on. We need more water than this. Yes, look at this over here. Nice, clear area. Full of blue, toxic water. I do love toxic water. Very good. Ah. Yeah. Alright. I don't know how popping my jaw. I'm scared it'll break. Yeah. I mean, I'm a very fidgety person, so I do it naturally. Occasionally I get worried that my jaw will like lock into place, but I gotta do it as like a sense of relief. You get me? In sorts, I like, you know, it's I always want to do it, so sometimes I'll do it just to relieve myself. It's so like, oh, I'll do it. It's like, oh, thank God, I have to do it for a while now. I think I went this way. Sorry. So yeah. I went this way. My bad. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. We got 3 watching. Thank you everybody who's joined, and I hope we're doing well. Let's keep moving. Hopefully we'll find something good to finish off. Hey, where is all the water gone, man? There's like loads of water when I landed. Right, okay. Must have just been a little area where there wasn't too much, you know what I mean, lads? Not too much water. Plenty over here, though. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. God damn. It's a lot of water right there, boys. My goodness, Landy. Oh, I'm on the floor. Let's get my sub out. And let's have a search. Cracking stuff right there, boys. I didn't get one. What? Ah? I haven't found a shuttle today. No, I haven't actually. It's been very lucky. Right, fly in. Is this the time where I find myself an exotic or a crashed ship? I gotta find one very soon. I'll be very annoyed with myself if I can't find something soon. I might have to jump system again. I don't want to do that. I want to have a kip. Not even in the space station. Yeah, in the space station, but not a crashed one. I have found plenty in the space station today. Yeah, today. Yeah. All right, landing on the tail of the snake. I'm gonna jump in myself. I'll sploosh in the water first. Ooh. And let's not find anything big. Come on! Ah! It is cool. I'm glad I haven't found a shuttle underwater today. Although all this talk is starting to worry me that I'm going to find one underwater. And I don't want that at all. I just want an exotic. The heaven of this game. Ow, ow. Oh, hair in my eye. That was right in my eyeball, that was. Ugh. Come on, Bill. Come on, son. Come on, son. You can find one. I might. No, I'm gonna go up for a sec. Find a no, not find. Gonna travel a little bit to the side of the planet. And find area. Yeah, let's see. Look, I'm going into the land area, fully land. I'm gonna go over here, so it's more water based over here. Yes, hopefully. No. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. A lovely crashed exotic. Yes, a lovely one. I love that right now. That's what we want. Look at that water. God damn. God damn. All right. Yes! Ah, yes! Come on! Finally got one. Damn it. So happy. Come on, Billy. Please be good. Please. We've had good luck today. We've had like 7 fighters, or 5, 6, 7 fighters. We've had a couple explorers. They weren't bad explorers either. We've had a hauler, a nice hauler with the neck that was worth 12 million. If there's one time, and we've also found 2 alien guns. If there is one time that I deserve an exotic, it is now. It is now, in this moment, maybe not crashed, but before we end off, the last thing I'd like to see before we finish is an exotic. The very last moment, imagine one comes in on our last load. But for now, it's the underwater. The luck's been good. We've broken records today on the stream. The most liked on the stream before the stream's finished ever. We've had laughs. We've had serious talk. We've had toxic protection falling. We've had fish. They look like birds. And we also have here... We have one more chance. We have a lifeline. An A-class shuttle. 5.5 mil. 28 slots. 8 tech. The one ship I thought I could avoid for a whole episode comes in right at the end. But we're not finished yet, because we have one more chance. There's one more ship to find. Don't need to apologise. It's randomly generated. Don't know what we're going to get, but we have one more chance to find something. One more chance for glory. Can we do it? I don't know. Who knows? No one knows. But damn it, we're gonna try. Well, my name is not Billy the Fabulous 018. Yeah. Don't approach me, bro. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to spin around now, because, ow. I don't even shoot me, lad. Don't even think about it. Please let me pulse engine. Oh, thank God. Oh. Bloody hell, that's a lot of stuff I've had to go through just to get myself back to here. Gosh dang it. It's 9 o'clock. We've been streaming for roughly 2 hours. It's 120 plus minutes nearly. Wow. That's a lot of minutes of me talking and blabbing and reducing the lifespan of my normal voice box. No, I'm joking. We're gonna get 2.1 mil from this to watch. Crap, 1.8 or 1.79. I don't know. It's only 10k off. Fight me. All right. Da 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 da. Money. A hauler. Hey, hello, hauler. It's the Song of Frost with the neck on it. Alright. I can't be asked to sell that, so I'm gonna scrap it. I know it's 300k, but I honestly can't be asked to sell that. Because my name is Billy. And Billy does not care for geodesite. Right, our last find of the day. What's it gonna be? We had our non-shuttle streak ruined, sadly, just then by finding a shuttle. But what's it gonna be this time? Who knows? Oh, I've got into the galaxy map. I tried to recharge some stuff, sorry. My bad. Alright, oh, I've done it again! Oh, Billy! Alright, alright, that's fine. I've recharged everything. Sorry about that. I'm such an idiot, bro. I am honestly a big idiot. Rotted, right. In a world where Billy hasn't found a single exotic that's crashed, he spends his last few moments of his life trying to find one. Watch him as he explores the planets and finds something very special. I am an idiot. I'm a big idiot. Galaxy map awaiting. Alright, let's go into here. Let's go, yeah. We're just a few moments after finding out what our last ship is. Even if it's a shuttle, we're gonna take it. And we're gonna end on it. So don't be a shuttle. Come on. What do we get? It looks like an explorer. It is an explorer. Okay. It's our third explorer today. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Better than what we had just now. This is known as the Eagle of the Ocinum. It is probably a B class. B class, yes. It's a T1 by the looks of it. Oh, T1, 16 slots worth 650k, as well as 4 technology slots. So let's get this bad boy up to the space station and let's sell him off and get probably 300 or 200,000 for it. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. We had all that good luck today. Our last 2 ships were poor, to say the least. But, I mean, it's been a good day, has it not? Object of interest? I'm not interested, though. Let's go then. 33 seconds till we arrive back at camp. That space station. Let's go then, boys. We've got 2 watching now. Thank you if you stuck around this long. Well, thank you for sticking around this long. If you're just joining, hello to you. Thank you for tuning in and saying hello, or even tuning in and saying nothing. just tuning in. It's very kind. Okay, let's get ourselves into the station of space. To the space of station. Yeah. A nice, great ball this is, or it's a quick. No, this is a quick ball from Pokemon. This space station is. I'm tuned from the start. Well, thank you very much. I think I said before, you don't have to tune in for the whole time, but thank you very much. Like, you know, I'm very humbled that you've chosen to. You're a very loyal viewer. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. We got 256,000 for this ship. I know you're gone. Goodbye, spaceship. Now let's sell off this. Hello, technology merchant Isba. Enter, welcome to Korvax system. Thank you very much, lad. Alright. We have the UF7, sorry, UFUS. And we have the Bama ship Z8, which is my ship. Lovely. That name is unchanged. That is actually the original name for my fighter, the Bama ship Z8. Very nice name, if I say so myself. I've kind of grown to love that name. Alright. Okay, and that is going to be us done for tonight. So thank you everybody for tuning in and making this another record-breaking stream. 12 likes before it even finished. You didn't like it at first? As in, I didn't like what at first? If it's people tuning in? No. I love people tuning in. It's my favourite thing about doing live streams. But yeah, so thank you everyone for joining. It's been a fun as hell stream tonight. Have a great day too. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, check out my No Man's Sky playlist as well as all my other games. We're back with tomorrow. No one knows. We'll find out soon. And until then, I have been BDF018. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.